All right. This is the scripture. I got one scripture for this, and this is the scripture that I want right here. This is Matthew 9 and verse 16. It reads, it said, "No man putteth a piece of new cloth unto an old garment, for that which is put into fill it up, taketh from the garment, and the rent is made worse. Neither do men put new wine into old bottles, else the bottles break, and the wine runneth out, and the bottles perish. But they put new wine into new bottles, and both are preserved." So you gotta take all that old wine and leave it, man. This new wine, this new stuff, you're not gonna put it back in the old bottle. So this new stuff that you're learning, all this stuff that you're learning from the truth, and the stuff that you're learning, you have to put that away. The smoking, the dreads, the worldly stuff, you have to let that go, and you have to put that new stuff in a new bottle. Because when you come into the truth, it's new. You're refreshed. You're learning things all over again because you never knew these things. You never knew the truth. Going into the church, you're not going to find the truth. Going into the Baptist church, Catholic church, whatever you're doing, Jehovah's Witness, whatever you were doing, you have to understand that that's not the truth. So you got to throw all that stuff out. You have to start over again. It's like, hold on, I got one more. Let's see here. Forgot how to word it. See if I can. I'm trying to think. It's weaned. Here it is right here. There we go. Isaiah 28 and 9. "Whom shall he teach knowledge? And whom shall he make to understand doctrine? Them that are weaned from the breast and drawn." Them that are weaned from the milk and drawn. Let's actually go to it. Isaiah 28 and 9. "Whom shall he teach knowledge? And whom shall he make understand? And whom shall he make to understand doctrine? Them that are weaned from the milk and drawn from the breast. For precept must be upon precept, precept upon precept, line upon line, line upon line, here a little and there a little." You see? So you gotta start from it's a newborn thing, man. Just like when a newborn baby, what do? They're weaned, the weaned child, they're drinking milk from the mom's breast. It's like you gotta start over, man. You gotta start off with the basics. You gotta start off with the new things. The Israelites, the curses, okay. You identify yourself by the curses. Then you get into all the other stuff. Problem you have to start. You don't just come in. I think just like a baby just not being born, come out the mom's womb just running full of speed like a grown man. No, man. If it starts off with drinking milk from the mom's breast, and starts crawling and walking. It's like the same thing with the truth, but you don't come in here and the truth learning all the deep things. That's where people get messed up, man. They just want to be deep. They don't want to build themselves up. They just want to be deep. They want to know all the mysteries and all the deep, the dark sayings and all. They want to know all that. You can't do that, man. You got to take it step by step. It's like a child, man. When you come into this thing, it's as you're a newborn. It's like I keep saying that you didn't know any of this stuff before you came into the truth, man. You didn't know this. You didn't know we didn't know that we was Israelites. We didn't know nothing about this. Most High only loves us. That why we were here, and all the other things. We didn't know that. Why Esau is at the top? Why is he ruling everything? Face on the money. Why we went into slavery? Like you don't know these things. So that's how you have to come in. You have to leave all that old stuff behind, man. I understand that there's order and there's order and there's things in this truth that you got to go through. You see, and the churches and all the other stuff that we was into, it doesn't teach you any of that. All right, so you gotta put off the old bottle, and the new wine that you're receiving, put it in the new vessel. All right. So we give our praise unto Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushua, Ba'ashem Rakakadash. Double honor to the apostles, elders, great millstone. Shalom to you, brothers, prisoners, truth, and sincerity all over the earth. Another shalom to you, hopeful elect. I'll catch you guys in nonetheless, Lord willing. Shalom.